7 rules. All right. Rule number 1, my friend, you want to write this stuff down, you want to memorize this stuff, because this is the kind of stuff that's going to set you free. Okay, I'm telling you, this is the kind of stuff you want to implement and you want to follow in this business. Now that you're a member, now that you're inside of Big Idea Mastermind, like, listen, I can talk to you straight, can't I? I can tell you what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear, right? I always, anybody that I work with, I always tell them like it is, because, my friend, my goal is not to romance you. I mean, even though, we're cool, right? But my goal is to get you results. Okay, I want to be a good coach for you here. I want to tell you the stuff that I do in my business. I want to tell you that, what I teach my private clients, people who pay me $20,000 to hang out with me for a couple of days. I want to teach you that same stuff here, because that stuff will make a difference for you. Rule number 1, my friend, is you got to have crystal clear. You got to have a crystal clear goal. Okay, you got to know exactly what you want to achieve with Big Idea Mastermind. More money? How much more is more? $1 more is more, right? How much money do you want to earn in the next 30 days, in the next 90 days, in the next year? Okay? You want to write that stuff down. You want to create yourself a goal card. Okay? What's a goal card? 3x5 card, something you can carry with you, something you can look, something you can reference, something you can look often, right? You can do this on your phone. Like, I don't have my phone here with me; it's in another room. But you can write your goals. Like, I write my goals on my iPhone, right? So I can look at it as often as possible, because what happens is when you look at your goal, when you have your goal set and it's written down, and when you look at it over and over and over and over again and over again, right? Just look at it, read it, right? And imagine yourself already achieving that goal, or as if you have already achieved it, right? Something's going to happen to your thinking. Something is going to start happening, and you know what? You know what's going to happen? You're going to believe that you will actually achieve it. Okay? Like right now, if let me just tell you this. What if I told you, set a goal to earn $200,000 a month? $200,000 a month. Set that goal for yourself, right? You may not believe that it's possible for you, but listen, if you write it down, if you look at if you look at it often enough, and if you believe you can do it, okay, you will do it. You say, Vic, how do I believe that it's going to be possible? Listen to success stories. Watch success stories, right? Go to YouTube and Google people who are broke and now they're successful. Listen to those success stories. Constantly bombard your mind with positive information, with encouraging information. You're going to believe. You're going to start to believe that stuff, right? So have a crystal clear goal. Most people don't get what they want because they don't know what they want, right? Thing number 2, we kind of touched up on this a little bit, is you want to be positioned for success. Okay? And here, rule number 2, my friend, is this has to do with financial side of things, right? You want to be positioned to earn the biggest commissions possible with Big Idea Mastermind through Empower Network being a vehicle. Make sense? And again, I told you, if you're not diamond yet, make it a goal. Set yourself a goal to be diamond as soon as possible, because diamonds, biggest success stories in Big Idea Mastermind are coming from people who are at diamond level, right? I'm not saying that you're not going to make money if you're basic or any of the other levels. You will, right? If you follow this stuff, but it's a lot cooler and much easier, right, to become wealthy and earn a lot of money when you are doing the same amount of work, getting the same amount of traffic to your site, and earning $4,600 versus $25. Make sense? Okay? So just saying. All right, so once you positioned yourself, rule number 3 is your environment. Your environment is more important than what's built into your genes from birth. Did you know that? The people you surround yourself with, people you hang out with on a daily basis, right, is more important than what's built into your genes from birth, my friend, right? Your heritage is not important. I mean, it's important, obviously, don't get me wrong with that, but it does not dictate your future. It does not dictate how wealthy you're going to be. It does not dictate and does not tell you how successful you can be or not. Make sense? It's who you surround yourself with. It's what kind of books you read, right? What do you do on a daily basis? Who you listen to, right? Who you're hanging out with? Those people are going to influence you on a level that you I mean, I didn't understand this until I actually started to actually apply this stuff in my business, okay? So you want to surround yourself with people who are like-minded. That's why with Big Idea Mastermind, we wanted to make sure that we have, an environment that's conducive to success here. That's why we don't tolerate any negativity. Listen, if you're going to be negative here, you're going to be out, right? We're not going to tolerate that kind of crap. This is not, the Big Idea Mastermind is about positive people moving in one direction. I don't care what's going on with your, with your spouse. I don't care what's going on at your job. I don't care if, dog, tore your curtains or whatever. It doesn't matter, right? Don't bring the negativity into this group, because we are protecting our people, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make sure that this group is protected, right? We want to protect you from, from the naysayers. We want to protect you from people who are going to try to bring you down, right? We want you to be saved here. We want you to be able to come here and get lifted up, get inspired, get results. Make sense? Okay, so rule number 4 is you want to take massive action. Okay? Now, did you notice that I said take massive action, set it as rule number 4 instead of rule number 1? Because if you don't have this stuff taken care of, you can take massive action. Listen, here's a good metaphor. If you wanna see a sunset heading east, right? Never gonna happen, right? You can have the right intentions, you can have the right tools, you can be in the right vehicle, but if you're looking for a sunset heading east, nothing's going to happen, right? You set your sail right here, my friend, right? This is where you set your direction, and then you take massive action. What do I mean by taking massive action? Do the stuff we're going to teach you in Big Idea Mastermind. Learn traffic generation. Learn what we're going to teach you here when it comes to actually marketing stuff, right? And everything's going to fall in place for you, okay? So, rule number 5, and we're almost done, is the 30-30-30 challenge. Okay? I'm not going to go into too many details. You can actually go to the Getting Started section of this website, right? And you will see there is a 30-30-30 challenge. You want to make sure that you are in alignment with that, okay? And just actually go ahead and do that. Rule number 6 is you want to attend all events. Okay? You want to attend all events with Empower Network and Big Idea Mastermind. If you are a Diamond member, we have our millionaires, our Diamond Millionaire retreats, right? Going on about every 90 days, my friend. Every 90 days. These kind of events will. It's gonna it's gonna be hard to explain to you. You have to actually experience it. I can talk to you about this kind of stuff all day here. I can be here for all day talking to you about that stuff. But unless you go and actually experience it for yourself, it's going to be difficult for you to understand, right? But when you go to the event, something happens, something changes. You just become, you come out from that event, you come home, and all of a sudden you believe, right? You believe that you can do it. If you knew you could not fail, what kind of action would you take? Right? You would take massive action. You knew you couldn't fail, right? Depending on where you're watching this video, there's probably an event coming up with either Big Idea Mastermind, if you are Diamond, or Empower Network, okay? Get to those events, my friend. Just trust me on this. If there is, can I ask you something? Can I ask you to trust me? Do you believe that I actually want your success here? I do, okay? I'm telling you, you want to get to events. Get to all of them if possible from your side. Okay? If not possible to get to all of them, get to as many of them as possible. But going to events should be mandatory for you, okay, in your mind. So that's it. And rule number 7 is this. Forget about money. Can you still see this? I think you can. Forget about money, okay? You say, Vic, you're crazy, man. What's wrong with you, dude? Forget about money. I'm here to make money, my friend. Forget about money. Here's what I mean. If you're going to focus on making a buck, you will do it. You're going to make money, okay? I'm going to ask you to focus on the bigger vision. I'm going to ask you to focus on something higher, okay? Making a difference. Support our vision. And the vision with Big Idea Mastermind is we want to make a difference in this industry, okay? Money will always take care of itself, okay? Don't worry don't be so settled, don't be so, don't have that tunnel vision, that I just need to make, $100. I just need to make $1,000. Don't focus on the money. Focusing on the money is a recipe to failure, my friend, right? Money is just a meter that shows you how well you're doing. And you know what? Your life is going to be so much cooler, right? It's going to be so much better if you just focus on helping somebody become successful. If you focus on actually doing something positive for somebody else, don't focus on yourself. Focus on somebody else. Okay? When you do that, my friend, that's what our vision is, right? With Big Idea Mastermind. Yeah, we're going to teach you how to make money, but don't let that be just the one thing that you're going to be focusing on and hammering all the time. Okay? Let's make a difference. Let's do something that has never been done before. Let's make a positive impact in this industry. Right? Let's all come together and let's just lift everybody. Let's lift each other up. Okay? When we lift each other up, when we create this positive energy, when we create this, this success environment, man, big things are going to happen. Big things are going to happen for you. Big things are going to happen for other people. And this group is going to be the richest group in network marketing, not just in Power Network. Richest group in network marketing industry. Okay, my friend, I believe it. I know it. And if you're going to be with us, here's what you need to do. Okay? Take this down, write this down, memorize this, okay? Look at it often, and follow it. Okay? When you do that, I guarantee you one thing. You will never be the same. Give it 90 days. Follow this, and give it 90 days, laser focused, right? Following these 7 rules. 90 days, my friend, you will never be the same person again. I can guarantee you that much. Okay? So with that being said, welcome to the team. It's awesome to have you here. Man, I'm excited. If you are, depending on what level you're in, you can actually go ahead and access that level. But before you do that, go ahead and do the setup. Go through the setup steps right below this video. And I will see you in our next live webinar or at our next event. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.